It is always a fun day when you can go to Dollar Tree and find new items that you can craft with, especially for fall. Great florals, great items, and we're going to start with this one from last year. It was left over from another project. We're going to leave the front side as it is because we're going to work on the back side. We're going to paint it white, but of course you can choose any color you want. We're going to also take one of this foam board. We're just going to use a small little piece from it because I want to make a smaller stem for our pumpkin. So I'm just going to freehand it and then cut it with my X-Acto knife. Although you can leave the stem that it came with, I just thought it was a little too small. I'm going to use one of these reusable stencils. These are from Essential Stencil, but you can use any reusable stencil you can find. I love the designs that these have, and they come 6 in a pack. They're great for small projects and quick projects too. I'm going to use my favorite stenciling brush from Amazon, and I do have it on my Amazon store if you want to check it out. I like doing a little circular motion, barely pushing on the brush. I'm just swiping it very lightly, letting the paint glide through, and it just stencils so beautifully. I'm going to lift it up, and then it's time to just add that stem we created. I'm just going to hot glue it right there. Then I'm going to cover it up with some of this brown ribbon from Dollar Tree. You can also use jute string or any other ribbon you want, really. I'm going to fold it in half and just kind of keep wrapping it around and around, securing it with hot glue at the bottom and the top. I'm going to add some of these leftover green leaves from this pick. I'm going to add a couple here on near the stem, and then add this beautiful flower and some berries. I just think it just needed a nice pop of color, and I think this really complements the design. I'm going to add a couple of these tumbling tower blocks on the back, leaving about 1/2 inch from the edge, and this will help it just stand nice and straight up. Gorgeous and so fun. What a quick craft you can do. 10 minutes or less. I love it. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with this leftover roll. You can also use a paper towel roll if you have that. This jute string is from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to start wrapping it around, rolling around in it, and scrunching downwards. I'm going to speed it up because I did want to just roll it up a lot of times. The more you do it, the better it turns out. So I'm just going to keep rolling and scrunching all the way to I just kind of have what I want. You can always do more or less than I did. It's up to you. I'm going to roll a few last times here, scrunch it towards the bottom, cut off the excess, and then very carefully and slowly just start pushing them downwards until you have your finger in. You see that? How I have my one index finger all the way in, just holding it. I'm going to thread more jute string through all the circles, and then we're just going to tie it in a very tight knot. I also like to add a little dab of hot glue. This is just going to keep everything nice and sturdy and not come off. And of course, you want to cut off the excess string. Now it's time to separate all the little circles into a nice round shape. Now this is going to give us a nice pumpkin look. You can do these in any color jute string. This is just what I had on hand. I'm going to add this wood stem from Dollar Tree and just hot glue it right there in the center. Now I'm going to add some of these leafy greens. This is just one stem that I had left over, and I'm just going to add a couple of these with a little tiny glue. This is just going to add a nice pop of color and texture, but of course you can add whatever else you want. How adorable. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I wish I would have had natural tone jute string, but I love the way this turned out. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, I'm going to take this cone style foam. You can find these year-round at Dollar Tree in their floral section. Of course, remove the plastic, and I'm going to pair it with a few of these Dollar Tree yarns, and one of them is from Walmart. I'm going to start with the yellow, and I'm going to hot glue the very first strand just lightly, and then start rolling it all the way around nice and tightly so it doesn't come off. About, 1/3 of the way up. Hot glue it in place at the end, and then move on to the orange. If you've guessed it, we're doing a candy corn tree, which I think is adorable for fall. I'm going to do the same thing with the orange, just hot glue at the very beginning, roll it nice and tight, secure it again with hot glue at the end, and do the same thing with the white yarn. So for the very top portion, I'm just going to add a little hot glue right in the center and then just start spiraling around, hot gluing as needed. This is just going to cover it nice and pretty. A little hot glue goes a long way too because it's yarn and foam, so be very careful. All right, so now I'm going to use another one of these wood stems from Dollar Tree. This is a wider one, and we're going to hot glue it right there because we're creating what will look like a little tree. Now I had leftover of these little leafy greens, so I'm just going to use a lot of them, actually the rest of them. And I'm just going to cut each little tiny stem individually and hot glue them at the bottom. I'm going to go all the way around, hot gluing as needed. And again, a little hot glue goes a long way. And that's about it for this one, friends. I wish I would have thought about adding fairy lights. I think it would have looked great if I would have added some fairy lights all around it. But I think it's gorgeous, fun fall craft. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to start with a toilet paper roll and we're going to cut it directly in half. And then we're going to make little slits about maybe 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch. And then we're not going to go too far up, maybe another 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch high. And we're going to do it on both ends of the roll. I'm going to make 2 of them, so I'm going to use the other one and do the same thing. Although you can do as many or as little as you want. Then we're just going to fold those little slits inwards. You see what I'm doing? Just folding them in. And we're going to do that on the top as well as the bottom. This is just going to give us a nice flat side. And you're going to see what we're doing here in just a second. We're going to use some yarn again for this one. I'm going to use the white one from Walmart. And we're just going to wrap it around and around. And then just make sure that everything is covered. You don't have to press hard, pull hard. Simply covered every area of it. Hot gluing as needed. We're just about done wrapping this first one. We're just going to hot glue the last little piece. And then we're going to start scrunching down. You see what I'm doing? Just scrunching the inside cardboard. This is going to round those ends or those sides. And then we're going to add another stem. Again, we're going to add a couple of those leafy greens right on top. And we're going to do the same thing, but I used a very thick yarn for this one. I believe it's also from Walmart. And again, I just scrunched the cardboard and added a stem. And added more leafy greens. These are adorable. You can do these with any yarn, any color, any size. You can make them taller. Love this idea. Great, fuzzy, cozy little fall craft. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take this thrifted wreath I got probably a couple of years ago. It was $2.99, friends. It is large, but yes, it was a hot mess. I removed the pieces of florals and it had succulents. I don't know what was going on. Anyways, I made sure all the other greeneries was kept on the wreath and made sure they were nice and sturdy. Dollar Tree has an insane amount of florals for fall, and I love all the colors it has, and I brought home several picks. And I'm just going to start cutting them and applying them with a little bit of hot glue. This is literally going to be sped up because it's very repetitive. All you want to do is cut up the flowers, leaving about 1 inch of the stem, add a little bit of hot glue, and just start adding all the way around. Keep them nice and even, nice and separated. But anyone can do this, friends, really. Just keep adding, especially in the areas where you see like a little bald spot. Because I didn't want to add more greenery. I just wanted to make it full of color with different fall foliage florals. I'm going to keep doing this with all kinds of different shades and tones and styles until I kind of like what I see. So as you can see, I just keep adding, and now the last things I want to add is these little ones that are nice and thin and bright yellow. I think it just adds a beautiful pop of color, and it has that spiky kind of pointy look. Gorgeous. All right, I do want to add a ribbon, kind of like a bow to it, but I don't want it to be fancy. I just want it to be normal. And so we're just going to make a very simple multiple loop bow with this ribbon from Dollar Tree. We're just going to scrunch it in the middle, use whatever I have on hand, use jute string, tie it in a simple knot, and then we're going to fluff it as needed. Just fluff the little loops as you can, and then we're going to add it to an area where I want that area to be the bottom portion of the wreath. That's it. What a gorgeous wreath. Can you believe this was $2.99 at the thrift store? We added $1.25. Yes, this is when they were $1.25. $1.25 pigs from Dollar Tree. It is gorgeous, but what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.